Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Friday Shangri-La version of Rasaji Speak. So happy to be with all you great people today. It's not too late if you're interested in joining live training, or maybe you're excited about the 45-day renewal or live training with Master David. Anyhow, you can go to thecircleofchi.com. You can use the link that someone gave you and get even a further discount, or go there and check out what the membership level that you would enjoy if you're enjoying these videos. Today's lesson is about the feet and how you remain solidly grounded. You look at different species in the earth. Let's look at species in the water. There's mammals in the water, right? There's whales, there's sharks, there's dolphins, there's small and little fish, there's eels, gators, all kind of stuff. Let's look at what's on all fours. You got deer and elephants and rhinos and horses, but yet you have this human being. Now we're flying all kind of airplanes today. We've been flying since the Great Wars. Wilhelm Wright was right after the 19th century when he created that first plane that flew over. Not so long afterwards, we did an intercontinental flight. Today, planes are going in all directions. We have astronauts going into space. For years, government sponsored astronauts, and we had private sectors today like Elon Musk and SpaceX, and wow, them bringing those guys home from the space station. Way to go, Elon, and your organization. That's just really, really cool. Anyhow, have you ever paid attention to people who fight nature almost in every kind of way? When we're embracing the study of the Tao, right? Pronounced D-A-O, Dao, but spelled T-A-O, which basically means the way of nature, the way of spirit, the way of naturally unfolding, and understanding that our body is a composite of everything in nature and spirit, light, and sound and vibration. That's a fact. That's actually a scientific fact. It really, really, really is. And when we're honoring how nature works in or around our body, our spirit, mind, and body, our true chanda, really notices a difference. It's when we go against it. It's when we do too much one way or the other, get too extreme, too wobbly, wishy-washy, or too fundamental, anal, if you will, we begin to block the natural flow of the chi in Tai Chi Gong, or the circle of Chi. And that's a lot about what we're about here. You need to check us out. In that process, grounding is inevitable. You see, every day the energy of the earth is in its ascending mode. We are moving from a night of God into a day of God, and that is accelerating. And every day, the need for a human being to be more grounded, more centered, and more focused is more important than it was the day before. Did you know that? That's right. And human beings were designed to have their feet firmly on the ground. Actually, we represent the 5-point star. When you put both feet on the ground and the hands to the side and the head to the heavens, human beings are a 5-pointed star. The number of Melchizedek, very interesting, right? 555. In the Japanese language, it means go. Like the Nike thing, go. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go. Go. Think about that, right? So our standing basic Tai Chi Gong exercises are what? They're done not like asanas, where sometimes our feet are on the ground, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're behind our head, sometimes they're folded in our lap, sometimes one's in front of us, one's to the side. But in Tai Chi Gong, they're firmly on the ground. And most of the time, the emphasis is on grounding, which means we're honoring the flow of gravity. We're not fighting it. Did you know that most exercise systems are fighting it? Weightlifting, Pilates yoga, right? Hot yoga, you know? It's hot enough in Florida. Just go to the beach and do some yoga if you want some hot yoga, right? Why go in and throw the thermostat up? Which is not natural for human beings. That's why if you're not a real healthy human beings, you need to think twice about that, right? And why aerobicize yoga? Yoga means hatha yoga, which is the base of all physical yoga, means sun and moon, which denotes balance. Again, I've seen now yoga systems, most martial arts systems, most dance systems, emphasis all the time, yang, 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 the masculine nature of us. See, when you examine the physical body, and you look at the calf muscles, the hamstrings, all the muscles that support your spine, up to the back of your head, your triceps in your arms, the forearm muscles, you can make a case that these muscles were purposely designed to develop in a yang way to resist gravity. But when you look at your biceps and you look at your pecs and your chest and your abdominal muscles, the front of your thighs and your shins, they were actually designed to honor gravity, which would tell you what? The circle of life. Up the back, down the front, up the back, down the front. The circle of life. Think about it. Feet, placement, grounding is really important. See you tomorrow on our Bible study, Saturday, for Rasaji Speaks. And as we say in the Far East, Baraka Bushad to you and your family, which means may the blessings be. God bless you and your family very much. Talk to you tomorrow.